not just a boulder, it's a rock. Alright, I'm coming around into the lake now. You should see me on the map.
On the map. Yep. Back. Yeah, behind you.
Oh, there you are. Coming to you. Hello, good sir. You
Hello.
look like a weary traveler.
I am.
Alright, let me take you to my home. We must go down this river. You will notice the rivers in this game actually have a current, and when you try to go against the current, it slows you down.
Ooh.
But when you go with the current, you go faster.
Nice.
Unfortunately, right now, to get home, we must go against the current, so this is going to take a minute. To your right, you will see some magnetite. That is raw iron ore that we need to make tools.
Ooh.
We have a beautiful river cave that we're going through right now.
Beautiful.
Watch for falling creepers. They do exist.
Oh god.
Things to worry about. The stalagmites and the
creepers.
stalactites are cool. Just regular creepers. Nothing crazy. Alright, we're coming out of the cave. Getting close to our home. Just as it's becoming nighttime. In fact, on the map, you should be able to see parts of our farm coming into view. Right here. Alright. We're gonna go. Oh, I gotta get out third person. That was gonna be hard to walk. With the leaves in this game, you can walk through the leaves, so don't try and jump on top of a tree. You will fall through it.
Good to know.
Is Cable gone?
He's gone for a little bit. He'll be back a little later. Alright, this is our cave home.
Backpack is already here?
Yep.
I'm here.
I highly recommend that
How
you
fast
set
did you guys
your
take a
spawn.
boat?
This is our tunnel backpack.
Okay.
You'll notice the entire bottom is half slabs, so we don't have to worry about mobs spawning down here.
Oh.
So, you also notice the torches, they do go out after 3 in-game days. So you need to relight them with the torch in your hand to get them back open. This is our farmland. If you hit E and go to the second tab on the right, you will see it is currently autumn. And if you go down to the thermometer tab, you can see that the temperature is now 11 degrees, so it's now too late to plant crops.
Do you have a water jug yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
We need to give you one.
I need to make some
You
more.
can drink this water. I've been drinking this water. The farm
Yeah,
water.
that's what I've been doing. In
Don't
fact,
do that in the Netherlands and make you sick. But
if you come up here to our second floor of Cable's haberdashery,
this mod pack is crazy.
so you're going to see right here, I'm going to be putting in an aqueduct, and I'm actually going to pipe it over across from the farm. And that way, when you're here in the storage, you can just come over and drink water without having to get your water jug out or leave the building.
Nice.
So that is a feature that we are going to be adding in. We just haven't done it yet.
Take a drink. You need it. Just
I already drank.
okay.
Like out of the
Oh, I know. Yeah, it also works
aqueduct?
with your hands. Can I have
You
my
can,
jug?
you can
back?
just drink it with your
I need my jug, but backpack. My jug.
apples.
Backpack.
Oh, that hurts.
Yes,
Don't do that.
Trust me, that jug is very important.
All right. We need to make you some rudimentary supplies backpack. Right here is community tools. So help yourself to any community tools here.
Are these better than the copper ones?
Oh yeah, these are iron.
Look at this side.
The difference is night and day. The shears are currently our only pair of shears, so leave them on the wall if you're not using them. And therefore our animals over here. I need to feed the animals real quick, one moment. We're trying to feed up the babies so that they like us more. So I gotta go through and do that every in-game day right now.
So you really need to like this mod pack is crazy, man. I can't spin my head around it.
If you
And I
hit
thought
E,
you were
and
really good
all the
at
way
this.
to the bottom right is the Terrafirmacraft guide. They can go through the various tabs and information to learn more about the mod pack. So if you ever get stuck, that's a good place to
druk
go.
op
Oké.
1 en dan dat boekje onderaan. Ja. I was explaining in Dutch.
Okay. Sorry. I don't
No,
know.
no, it's E. E is like, for us, is like another letter because it's exactly the same word. So it can be confusing.
A and E.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I just don't know enough Dutch is my problem.
No, don't worry. That's why
No,
I stepped in.
it's my problem. Let me tell you, I need to learn more. Leka leka.
You want to learn some Dutch?
Look at it. Yeah, sure.
Okay. One sentence you need to learn. And everybody who's... Are you recording right now?
Yes, I am.
Okay, look at me. Everybody is watching... everybody is watching right now. You have to learn one Dutch sentence. Everybody should say this. Ik ben geweldig.
Ik ben geweldig.
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 It means I am amazing.
Ik ben geweldig.
Ik ben geweldig.
Ik ben geweldig.
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 Ik ben geweldig. Ik ben geweldig.
Yeah, perfect.
Ik ben geweldig. I learned something today. What a day. Alright, let's go backpack some clay water jugs. You will notice in these vessels here, actually,
Yeah.
these ones are all rotten, so don't eat the rotten ones. We'll go up here to the not rotten ones. So, right up here are some closed vessels. In them is food. If you're not eating it, be sure to... Oh, the berries are on. The onions aren't. These are preserved foods. So just take like one stack or a half stack and keep the rest in there so it doesn't rot over time, because it only lasts for so long and this food has to get us through the winter.
Okay.
I just want to get you basically a water jugs and then basic tools, and then you're probably good to go.
Backpack, we
Okay.
should start our own civilization as a Dutch people. So when I'm online, you might be online too.
So if we come,
Dutch.
I actually have a good idea for that. So we have this whole lake here,
Okay.
and this whole lake is freshwater. So anywhere around it is eventually going to be our main home. Like, this is just farmland
drink this?
offshoots. Yeah, you can drink this.
Oh,
You can
okay.
fish out of it.
Nice. Yeah, so can
Okay.
we take some supplies with us?
Oh,
If we
absolutely.
are
Like, we'll
gonna
get
do
you
that.
set up so you're good to set up camp at least.
Like, this is fun Minecraft.
Okay, here is some clay. Now,
That's good.
if you go to, what is the beginning? Getting started in your book. One of the introductions is about pottery. And these are the different pottery things you can make out of clay just by right-clicking the ground with a stack. And the one you want to make is called a unfired jug. Will look like this. So, do you see the squares that are grayed out? Those are the ones, if you take a pile of clay and right-click, those are the squares you need to gray out to create that shape. That makes sense?
It's also how you make
Yeah.
like tools.
Well, that's how you make copper tools. Now I have to use the anvil to actually smith the iron ones.
Jesus. What are we doing? What is it, Modpack? Backpack is like, what did I say yes to?
Do you want to try this?
That's the jug. Okay.
Okay.
So the dark parts is what you don't need to do.
Correct. Or those are the ones you click out. So if
Okay.
you take... Does that make sense if you right-click? You got it?
Where do I do that?
So you got a pile of clay in your hands? Or it looks like you made one.
No, that's...
Let me pick that up.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
That makes sense. And then you click if you like
You
kind of
chip away
click
what you
chip
don't
the
want.
corners,
Ja.
you'll see
Dus je
the
haalt
squares kind of clip out.
Je haalt de stukjes weg die je niet nodig hebt.
Okay.
What he said.
How do you know?
Ik ben geweldig.
How do you know what?
When you've got all the squares done, it will make you an option that says, yes, you got the shape right. If you don't, it'll just end up breaking and you'll have to try again. And it uses up the clays each time that you try. Can you translate that? Because that was a lot of information.
No, so, okay, backpack, I saw you. Try it again.
Yeah.
Okay, do you know the shape you need to do? Okay, so you remove the left top side, right top side,
Yeah.
right bottom side you were almost working on. Okay, you did that. I don't know how to make the jug. I don't know the shape.
Me
It
neither.
is...
Okay, so go escape. Go press E. Click on the green book. Okay, there you go.
3. Okay.
So that's the shape you have to carve out.
There's a little bit of
Yes, you
memory
do.
required for this game.
Perfect. You're doing it. See, and now you can make a jug. That's how you do most of the things.
Okay.
Now you have to cook them up.
Okay, once you got it, up here we've got some straw. Here, I'll just give you some. You're gonna need straw,
Yeah.
and then on this wall, right-click these, and those are logs. You're gonna need the logs, so take those out, shift-click them into your inventory. Or I guess I just did. All right, come with me. Now, right here, actually, we're going to do it away from all the wood. So we don't burn everything down. I'm going to make a couple quick spots. All right. If you look in the bottom corner of these, I believe it's shift and right click is the default to place it on the ground.
The jug?
Yes.
Shift and right no.
All right. I had to change my keybind because it was. Let me look up what I changed it to real quick. Sorry, I'm looking real quick. All right. You know how to change keybinds?
Yeah.
Options, controls, keybinds. Scroll down to the Terrafirmacraft part, and where it says place block, I changed that to the letter C.
Okay.
And then just hit done. And then if you look down and just hit C, it should place it.
Okay, yeah.
And then we're just going to do that to all these. Now take the straw and right click on it. I believe it's 8 times.
Backpack, I told you, this is way too realistic.
Now take your logs. Do you have
You
any
have a
logs?
fire
logs?
starter, right?
There you go. You don't need a fire starter. I'll give him a torch.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, now right click 8 logs onto it.
Okay.
And now back up. I have a torch in my hand. I'm just going to throw a torch on it. And when it's done, you'll have a cooked water jug. So we can do that to these two as well.
I told you, Backpack, this is way too...
There's some torches.
Isn't that amazing?
Pretty cool.
You need more light.
I only had 4 logs.
Okay, so any of these things here, these brown sideways looking logs, those are logs that we can pick up and you can like right click to interact with them. And that's just how you have to store logs because they're too big to fit in chests.
Okay.
And that'll cook for like 8 in-game hours, I believe. If a fire gets too close to a chest, the chest will catch fire.
Okay.
So, gotta be careful. We'll let those go. Here's some more community tools. We've got these supports here. If you ever go mining, you need the supports to actually hold up wherever you're mining. And it's usually about 3 blocks in between is what you want to space to keep the blocks. They only go about 3 high.
Okay.
And then if you want to go higher, you gotta stack another layer up above it.
3 by 3. So yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Got it.
And then it's like, well, it's 3 and
Okay.
then support. So I guess it's really a 5 by 5 or a 5 by 3. That's just a fence post. That was from when we were moving animals. More community tools. These javelins are really good for fishing. They're because you can throw them.
Ooh.
So they're very convenient for that.
Hold
And
it?
you can also swim underwater and throw it at it.
Okay.
That would be the recommended way to go about it.
How do I pick it up?
It'll float to the top. And then over here we have a grill that you can actually grill your fish.
Got it. And a grill too. Going fishing. Okay.
To light the grill, it's actually a little bit of work.
Je bent geweldig.
Geweldig. Ik ben geweldig. I'm going to try and remember that. Ik ben geweldig. Anyways, you have logs. Did you pick them up? You can right-click the grill, put them in the left side, and then you need a fire starter. So here's some sticks. You put the sticks opposite from each other and it makes a fire starter. Hold down shift right click. Hold down shift right click with the fire starter facing the wood.
Shift, right click?
Yep. Or is it just right click? It might just be a right click. Like hold it down, don't just click it. You're rubbing sticks together. And fire.
Ooh.
And if you right click it, it'll show a heat bar as it cooks your fish. That'll make the fish last longer.